And hello everybody, welcome back. I am BogMod, and we're back in the ye olde dungeon. Ready to take on that monster. I've also hopefully fixed the recording software stuff that I've been using for a better, smoother record. Hi monster! Who's a demon Medusa? Yes you are. Oh! Do better this time. I kind of wish there was some sort of lock-on feature. But my magic's all being charged back up. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Aww. Whoa. Well, Sam doing a whole lot, but what are you up to this time, lady? Oh, that's cheating. Aha! I got you that time. Aww. I got her! Yes! I blew her up! Ooh, hello. Hello? She had a thing in her. If you know what I mean. And by that, of course, I mean a statue of some kind. A moon star statue. Alright. Well, go me. What are you doing here? Ooh. Ah, what voice again? You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry, did we not? You just done as you were told. You wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord McGuire asks. You. I don't wonder what kind of you, but I'd never imagine. You aren't really working for Cat McGuire, are you? No, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord McGuire. Therefore, I'd thank you to keep a respectful tone when addressing me. Oh, he's not happy about that one. No, 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 no. Who goes there? You aren't from Redmond. What business have you here? A dog gave his name, explained the circumstances of his arrival in Felghana. The friend of Doji's. Never thought he'd come back, and certainly not now. No matter, Lord McGuire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. Come to leave this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately. Yes. Wait! What about Elena? You would care that she's been worried sick about you. She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead. I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. She's time to forget about me, hell. Maybe she might even do it. But words of my mouth, it seems I've forgotten to introduce myself. I am Chester Stoddart, the high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord, His Grace Count McGuire. And all was it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted. Advise you not to get involved in our politics. And that is, of course, unless you're eager to die. Well, I think he's doing exactly what's going to set us on the path to meddling. Count McGuire is the Lord of Felghana. Though he's not native to this land, he's actually from Romn. He took power here. He levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. He has given orders to shut down the Tigray quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason. And that's about when you showed up. Didn't get Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking, it can't be true. It's just not true. It's impossible. What am I supposed to do? Just tell Elena to try and forget him? I'll also agree to that. Never be so callous. No. I bet it's Elena. It is! Elena, how long have you been listening? You little peeping Tom. I heard you made it home for the quarry and that you were hurt. So I thought I'd stop by to check on you. I never heard your whole conversation. I'm sorry. Elena! Well, this has gotten awkward. It's good to know Chester's alright at least, but it's a little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two really watched out for one another. About 3 years ago, they lived at my house, and I always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. Figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man, though honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. You know what they say, spare the rod, spoil the child. I didn't beat him nearly enough, I think. After all, could I persuade you to look in on Elena for me? She might find it easy to open up to an impartial third party. I guess. What the? That's a little strange. Hey, buddy. Did you know people are phasing in an existence out there? May's always had our backs, so I'm not sure you can do anything more than for us to know the mine's a monster nest. Unless I can deal with monsters, part of me wishes the cat would just rescind his edict. And lower our taxes too. If we can't resume mining soon, we're financially done for. We're looking to other means of supporting the town. Weird. I think playing with my settings might have done something. Alright, let's see. Shutting down the quarry is completely absurd. We're the lifeblood of this town. Our work here has been a source of pride for generations of miners. To be allowing this to go through, why isn't he fighting it? He's realizing Randy a complete stranger. Wait, aren't you the swordsman that rescued my son? Grr. I've been thinking about the situation in the quarry a lot lately, and every time it makes my blood boil. Well, you should watch your blood pressure, old man. They said they closed it. The countless men have been going in and out like they own the place. It's aggravating. I don't know. Do they? I'm not quite sure the legal system in this land. How does he, like, what rights does the Lord have? Oh well. Quarry is far too important in this town never needed for us to just look the other way. That's the problem when you have a resource-based economy. You worked at all the monsters down there, even the big ones that nest in the deepest mines. Not from Redmont, you're a true friend to this town. Here, I've got something for you. Ooh! Ravelor! X7. My son grows a spine like yours one of these days. Alright, well, let's talk to the Fady people. Sure, you've noticed the quarry is basically nothing but a huge monster nest at the moment. We could deal with Mugair breathing out our necks, but the monsters pose a real threat. So the rest of me hate to do it. We're actually going to shut down mining operations for however long we need to. I don't know how we could have ever managed without you at all. Mayor Edgar is the only thing standing between us and Mugair's aggressive tyranny. Without you, he'd be gone. The quarry's closure will hit us like a ton of bricks, but we'll manage. As long as we have Mayor Edgar, we'll survive. I feel like that might be setting things up. Lots of bad things happening at the quarry lately. That tragic lip accident. The wooden bridges we built there came tumbling down. Our apprentice miners died in there. Bob was his name. Oh, poor Bob. When you think about it, or I might start crying again. Oh. What to do. Quite close, I'll never get my hands on any Reval ore. My vessel will drop me and I'll be ruined. Refer to the mountains of debt that await me when I get back to Rom. Failure, thy name is Antonio. But wait, you're the type of people that randomly send on quests, aren't you? Please, sir, send me some Reval ore. Just enough to keep my backers from breaking my kneecaps. I'll buy it from you at top gold. I think. An irresistible offer, no? Pay handsomely. 10 pieces, eh? You know what? I will sell him the 10 Reval ore. Okay, looks like he stumbled upon some Reval ore. So we 10 hunks it for 500 gold? Yes. Deal is done. Here's your 500 gold. Getting more spare Reval ore in your future. You know where I'll be. Next up, let's see if you can find me 50 hunks of Reval. What do you say? Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. Aw, sad music is sad. Aw, she's got the sad face too. Chester. Oh, Chester. Oh, a doll. Oh, she's got a birdie up there. I'm sorry, I've just got a lot on my mind. My brother gave me this pendant. Left it in here and left for me on the day he vanished. It just makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But in reality, he was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm so sorry, doll. So many horrible rumors have been going around my brother. Then to hear the man who raised me confirm them all. So I know what's happening and why. Must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. The way it's like a weight of it carrying the last words has been lifted from me. I don't know what's going through his mind just yet. But I do know I could talk to him. Just talk to him. Things might go back to normal. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. But thank you for your concern at all. I really do appreciate it. No. So what Father Pierre said was true. He caught sight of a man who looked like my brother in front of the ruins to the northeast. So I was heading when he found me. So if I could catch sight of him myself. Where we want to go such a ghastly place though? Don't know. Oh? This has become quite serious indeed. The vestmented man. Why'd Father Pierre go to such a place? I bet he went to the ruins. I'm gonna use a shiny piece of Reval ore on that. Please forgive me. I should have tried harder to stop him. Have you seen Father Pierre by any chance? Oh dear, where could he have gone? I think you know. My, such blazing red hair. Must be a doll. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk. My name is Nicholas. I am head of the Felghana diocese. I was one of the town's priests until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle where Father Pierre enlightens the town. I slip by from time to time, though old habits do die hard, as they say. I fear, however, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual, to account of Father Pierre's absence. With the Ilburns ruins to the northeast of here, they are the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long lost era. Father Pierre has taken upon himself to visit that temple for purposes unknown. It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it, which recently became active anew. I don't think you need to say active anew, Sister No. And popular rumors suggest that the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes. All the reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Adol Kristen. They say you are the one who rescued Mary Edgar from the quarry. Is that true? Your considerable skill. Might I humbly request you undertake another such mission to find Father Pierre? Yes. Such selfless courage. On behalf of the church, you have my gratitude. I'll also take cash. Ooh, is it cash? Oh, it's a key. Alright. The Elbrin's ruins are just off the road to the northeast of here. The key opens up the access gate. Do you can to ensure the safety of Father Pierre. May God be with you. Fight well, adventure. Alright, well, I'm going to take a little break here. Maybe I'll see if I can fix that whole flashy flash. And yeah.